French and chamber music, Susan Sontag. Everything your society has worked so hard to accomplish over the centuries, that's what we aspire to. We want to be civilized. I mean, you take a look at this fellow here. Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Rowe.
Hi guys, welcome back. There are many movies that never get to finish their story and get a third film to complete the trilogy and are always left open-ended. And today I thought I would give you 10 of my favourite movies that I believe deserve a third film that we are yet to see. Before I begin, I just wanted to thank everyone that has subscribed, as I have reached 100 subscribers, as I have 101, and as of this video, as I promised, I will shave all my hair off by the end of August, so look out for that in the next few weeks. I will be uploading it as a short. Spoilers ahead if you haven't seen any of these films.
Brace yourself.
In at number 10, The Flintstones and The Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas live action. If a third live action Flintstones movie was released, even though currently there has not been anything produced or currently in development, I believe we need one, and it would be a worthwhile project. The original film's blend of Stone Age period and modern day themes of family and work etc. was what made the film great and perfect for comedy. Despite the mixed reviews, the original films did well at the box office, finding success, proving there is an audience, and I believe a third instalment will be able to develop the characters more and expand the story of Bedrock.
You better get those stakes up high. There's 1,000 guys waiting out there. They're all living, the devil may care. And I'm just a little devil with a lot of love to spare. Viva Rock Vegas. Viva Rock Vegas. Viva Rock Vegas. I wish the devil meant me more.
At number 9, Mr. Bean the Movie and Mr. Bean's Holiday. While no third film is currently in development, and with focus shifted to the animated series and a fourth Johnny English for Rowan Atkinson, a third Mr. Bean movie, in my opinion, is still a good idea, especially with how Mr. Bean's physical comedy transcends language and audience of all ages. His global appeal, nostalgic charm could draw in long-time fans and a new audience. His visual gags and awkward humour will feel fresh in today's comedic landscape, as it's been lacking in characters who thrive in that comedy scene. So his return would feel fresh and familiar and develop the character of Mr. Bean further. At number 8, The Mask and Legend of Zorro. Even though no official confirmation has been made, I believe a third film is deserved, and there has been interest and has been growing especially for a legacy film. Antonio Banderas and director Martin Campbell has also expressed interest in a story where Zorro would pass on the torch. This would honour the original films, while you could also reimagine the character of Zorro for today's audience, reigniting the legend for a whole new generation. In at number 7, National Treasure and National Treasure Book of Secrets. A third National Treasure film has been long rumoured and still on Disney's radar. I would love to see a continuation of the story, with the film reigniting the adventures with a unique blend of historical mystery and family-friendly thrills. With Nicolas Cage returning as Benjamin Gates, they will be able to explore more of his character and develop him further. A new film would also be able to explore overlooked parts of American and global history, which would satisfy both nostalgia and curiosity.
April 1865, Queen Victoria sends Pike 2 coded missives. The first is received. Contains information regarding New World Treasure, the City of Gold.
Wait, the Queen wanted to help the Confederacy?
Well, divided America would have been weaker.
And they needed cotton from the South. The second missive was thought to contain a Playfair cipher suggesting contact with Laboulaye, who will hide clues before his death. That's the cipher that was written into the Booth Diary page that Thomas tried to burn.
In at number 6, 21 and 22 Jump Street. Despite the delays, a third film has potential, and there has been talks, including a possible crossover with Men in Black. I would still like to see the comedic chemistry between Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, and I believe a third film could develop their characters more and how they progress within the police. As these films' style of humour, we can see them address new themes, like the two characters aging out of undercover roles or dealing with modern adult responsibilities.
Alright? I hate people who are late.
Orale, vato. I'm trying to see that product. Shit. Yo, Sleepy, what's up, homie? You know my cousin, Sad Boy.
I think you got the wrong guy, Holmes.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. Dude, Sleepy. Everyone's saying the body of Sleepy, he like the Mexican Wolverine and shit. And my partner, he want to see the product.
When he talking?
My name is Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
At number 5, Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. Even though a third film is uncertain, as there is a reboot in the works, I honestly believe a third film still needs to happen, as it could rejuvenate the film, and with its blend of gritty realism, comic violence, and moral complexity, can still resonate with today's world. A third installment could explore the character's transition into adulthood and introduce a new vigilante to the series.
Nice party. Anybody want to dance? Where are you going? Very nice! What's the party?
At number 4 is Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. With the cast and creators open to it, a third zombie film feels both viable and promising, and in my opinion would be good for the franchise, as there's still much story to tell. The first two films successfully blended gore, horror, and heart, while also creating a beloved world of a found family through survival. A new installment could take the characters into a new location, introducing fresh zombie types, and exploring how they would adapt to an evolving world.
Okay, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Did you say the front was 12? Sorry, 2 o'clock. 11, 7:30, 6 o'clock. 6. I'll get 6. 1:15, 1:13, 1:20. I don't know. It's moving that way.
Why is everyone shouting
11.
numbers? 12!
6. 2 o'clock. 8. 6 o'clock.
And finally, my top 3 movies I believe deserve a third movie are, in at third is Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed live action. Although they previously cancelled the franchise and a third film is unlikely, I believe a third film is what the franchise needs and deserves, as it could still be a compelling project. James Gunn's original ideas of flipping the narrative by making monsters victims offered a bold, social relevant twist on a classic mystery formula. By building on his charm and nostalgia of the first 2 films, while also exploring deeper character relationships and mature themes, especially if the third is within the horror genre, which Matthew Lillard, who plays Shaggy, has expressed interest in. It could reframe the franchise for both older fans and new viewers.
I'm buff!
My God! It seems as if I've become ludicrously intelligent. It's awful. Oh, I long for the blissful ignorance of my former self. Chasing cats, licking my own rear end, eating my own vomit. Oh, those were wonderful times.
Check out my pecs, little man!
Hush now, buffoon. This is a highly combustible synthesis.
What?
I'm going to transform us back.
No way, geek!
Wait, what?
I'm gonna stay this way forever!
In second, Gremlins and Gremlins 2 The New Batch. With a third Gremlins film reportedly in development, in my opinion, I think this is well deserved, as fans have been waiting for a third film since Gremlins 2 was released in 1990. The third installment could thrive if the franchise is able to give it a modern twist but also keep to its signature dark humour and practical effects. Fans still crave the chaotic charm and satire of the original films. A sequel could explore the Mugwai's origins while also maintaining its practical effects to satisfy nostalgic viewers. This could be done either with new creatures or deeper lore.
Talk a little bit about what's going on in this room, because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. When you introduce genetic material of research quality to a life form such as ours, which is possessed of a sort of, I hesitate to use the word, atavism, but let us say a highly aggressive nature. For example, that fellow over near the, I believe that's a common bat of the order Chiroptera, the only mammals, I might add, capable of true flight.
And finally, my number 1 film I think deserves a third is The Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Even though at the moment it is highly unlikely unless part of the multiverse events, a third Amazing Spider-Man film with Andrew Garfield remains a popular fan wish. This is due to his well-received return in No Way Home, and how the second film was left open-ended, and many would like to see this version of Peter Parker Spider-Man's story get the final character arc he deserves, with a third installment. This film could explore more on his grief of Gwen's death, or the tease of the Sinister Six. It could also give Garfield's Spider-Man the chance for closure and character growth, while also giving the audience a fresh yet familiar superhero that they love.
Você mentiu pra mim.
Eu tô tentando te ajudar, deixa eu te ajudar.
So that is the 10 movies I believe deserve a third film. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with my choices, and any other movies you think should get a third film. Thank you again for helping me reach the 100 subscribers mark, and I'll see you soon when I complete my challenge of shaving all my hair off. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see ya in my next video.
You ready to give up? Oh, thank you, Gwen Stacy. Just shake it off. It's just your bones, your muscles, and your organs. Oh boy. I hate this song. Bet you never saw this coming.